these transcendentals and universal concepts can't be described. I mean, you can't
They don't
put them
exist.
Whether they do or don't, if I may say.
I can say they don't exist, but
Right.
if you say that they do exist...
I say they could. I say there's that possibility.
Right,
I don't know. But people are searching for concrete, definite answers, and it's absurd. I want happiness, I want meaning, I want the answer to it all, I want the ability to make gold out of lead, and all the rest of
But
this sort
one
of
thing
thing.
we don't understand is you are interested in finding out the purpose or the meaning of life because you do not see any meaning in life. So this is the result of your demand to find out the meaning and purpose of life. That's all that I'm saying. It is that has turned this into a meaningless existence. The demand to find out an answer. Those jokers told us there is a meaning, there is a purpose. Because of your search for the meaning and purpose of life is the one that makes you feel that this is meaningless. If this is all that is there, this is all that is there. It's a bore, terrible bore. You see, you have tried to fill this boredom. Then it ceases to be a boredom. This becomes a bore because you think that there is something more meaningful, more purposeful to do than actually to live this. That is all that is there.
Okay. For sure, that's all that there is.
That's all that I'm saying. You can't figure this out at all.
Right.
That's what I tell the journalists who come to see me. It's a reflection on your intelligence because you call me either a guru, a non-guru, an enlightened man, a God man, this, that and the other.
Well, the thing is, I was thinking this morning that whenever I talk to anybody, I get in trouble right away. Because I realize that what I'm interested in and what I see they're interested in is just dribble, meaningless.
No, both of you are interested in the same thing there.
All right, all right.
There is a conflict, there is a battle.
But I alienate people worse, as bad as Terry did. Now.
He's gone.
Yeah, so I have to keep my mouth shut or I would destroy everything around me.
Even if you keep your mouth shut, this is going on there inside of you.
And so, if I'm talking with you, then what I understand or listen to or hear makes sense.
How can it make sense?
Because it throws me back on myself.
I don't understand. Throws you back, can you help me?
But suppose it makes sense, what follows from that?
What follows
Just
from
suppose.
that? Supposing it makes sense.
What is the question?
Well, the question is that I'm still trying to fit him into a framework that there is such a thing as a clear, rational man.
It is irrational, it is illogical.
I know that.
From that point of view.
Yeah, but these are all just words.
No, we have to use words. If the words are not there, you see, that's the end of our conversation. I don't see anything other than words. That's all that I'm saying. There is nothing more than words. We assume that there is something more than words. You are building images around those words, creating a tremendous image around those words. But actually they are words. The word is the thing. You can't say the word is not the thing. If the word is not the thing, what the hell it is? I want to know.
Well, there's something there, always trying to capture something.
What is it?
It's the lack of being able to face what is this reality.
The problem is, if I may put it that way, there is nothing there which is trying to capture something. It is one. They are not two different things. It never occurred to me. That's what I'm trying to point out.
I think the problem is confusion. No? No? Why not?
I don't know. What do you mean confusion? I don't know.
Well, wait. Why is that so hard? I mean, the confusion.
About what? Enlightenment?
About anything.
I don't know. I'm not getting it. What exactly is your question? It is not very clear to me. You are confused, you say.
Yes. Okay.
In one breath you say, I don't know. So that's not a fact for you, I do not know.
No. Then I should try to modify that.
Because you are hammering that question, enlightenment, My answer is there is no such thing as enlightenment. As far as I am concerned,
Yes.
I really don't know a thing about enlightenment.
That's
So I
right.
cannot tell myself that I'm an enlightened man. I have no way of looking at myself and telling myself I'm an enlightened man.
But you have at least one certainty that there is no such thing.
No, that is the answer to your question.
Okay.
This is about the enlightenment. So if you accept my answer to that there is no such thing as enlightenment, is, or accept somebody else's, that is the confusion you are talking about.
Yeah, well,
Why do you say I don't know? As far as you are concerned, you really don't know. That's
Yeah.
all that I'm saying. You don't know anything about
But it doesn't follow that.
even this thing you don't know. Huh?
Okay.
I know also because this is what all I am told about this
That's
table
right.
and all that. You see, in
Definitely.
exactly the same way, all the knowledge you have
Yeah.
about that enlightenment is the one that is responsible for your confusion. I am not for a moment suggesting that you should accept me and reject that. Hmm?
No, I suppose I could say this much honestly that I don't know.
No, there stop. You really don't know. I want to put it, you see, so just some other way.
I say I don't know,
know.
and it doesn't stop
I
there.
don't know.
And it doesn't
So
stop.
that is not true. That's not a fact. Here it is a fact. I am repeating that there is no such thing as enlightenment to emphasize
That you
and
don't know.
point out the absurdity of asking that question itself. I really don't know.
Then why doesn't it stop?
You want to know from me?
I want to know from anybody, including
That's all
myself.
you want to know from somebody, and that's the way it is gathering momentum. I don't know, you say. The I don't know stops there and does not demand anything to know.
But there's great difficulty in actually saying, I don't know.
You wouldn't say that
No.
even.
All right?
You
Because-
wouldn't even say that I don't know.
In our culture at this time, it's very
It
hard.
doesn't say that. You see, I am repeating what you are saying. I don't know. I would never say that.
So you don't say it, but he says it.
Yes.
He is saying that. So that is not true. He knows and he wants to know more, either from me or from somebody. That is how it is.
So what are we going to do now?
There is no
The
way
thing
you
that I
are wrong.
can't accept is you say I know and I'm saying I don't know.
Yes.
Okay, I just have to say
I know that.
I don't know, but I'm not
listen,
sure.
Listen.
That I can say.
Let us stick to this because it's sitting in front of me. That's why
Fine.
or this cup or that glass of water. I know that this is a table.
That's a convention.
That's what I am told.
Yes.
Huh? That's what I am told. That knowledge tells me that
Right.
this is a table. Do I really know anything about it other than that? You see, the memory.
No.
That's all that I am saying. My grandmother started teaching me. She is doing it to her children all the time, telling a newborn baby. I'm sorry
So-
because the mother is there. I'm
Yeah.
Pick on the
That's
mother. Go
that's
ahead.
a convention that allows us to
Don't
function.
use that word convention.
Okay.
That is how we learn all these things. And we keep repeating. Every time you look at this, why do you have to tell yourself that this is a table? Nobody is asking you. You don't have to ask the question, what is it? If you don't do that, what is the question? We go back to that.
We have too many answers, we need a question.
I don't know if it's a question. The experience here is one of something that is problematical or something that is confused.
You are telling
Yeah.
something that is not true. I don't see any confusion there.
You don't?
I don't see any confusion there in you.
What if I say I do?
The confusion is in the structure of your thought. It thrives on confusion so that it can look for some clarity.
Yes. So,
It does not want clarity. The demand for clarity is responsible for the confusion. There's a fancy goal for that, the clarity of thought. And through that it gathers momentum. It maintains its continuity.
okay, you say something like that. The demand for clarity is the cause of confusion.
Yes, yes.
It seems very simple.
But still you are trying to clarify your thoughts. That's all you are interested in. Why not?
Because you want to get someplace.
Yes.
That's right.
Getting somewhere. Where?
Towards the ideal. That is also not clear. Why is it so?
How can that understand? It is not in its interest to understand.
What is
And if that is not there, there is no need for you to
Because
understand
your
anything.
understanding is always a postponement.
Yes.
Why was it so easy for you to understand that?
No, there is nothing to understand there. The demand to understand is the one that is keeping it going.
Yeah,
The only way to
the very
understand is
attempt
to
to
release.
clarify, to understand, is to put you in the merry-go-round of wanting to get there. That's
Let go.
precisely how you do it.
Why is that so hard to understand? Can I keep on coming back to
You
the...
say it is hard to understand.
Yes. Why does it have to... It sounds simple.
He has not understood anything.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
There's
He has
nothing
not
there to
understood
understand.
anything. He has stopped
Even that
asking.
statement,
I don't believe that.
No, if you don't believe it, is fine with me. There is nothing to understand, I'm saying. And I found that what is going on there is not interested in understanding anything, except in its own way.
In its own frame
In
of
its own,
reference.
yes, exactly. So that is to keep that going, you know. So I never told myself, now I understand. No, not at all. There
He's
is
not
no-
there to understand anything.
He's not there, nothing to
He's
understand.
not there.
That's all.
There is no
What is
individual
there
there.
is the one that is demanding to understand.
No, say that again.
What is there? The whole movement,
In
you,
you.
Shajit, Hussein, Martin, you can have Sharma, any name you
Whatever you
like.
want.
You
Okay.
see, that is the one that is trying to understand.
Right?
Yet the demand
Sure.
to understand and the movement that is there to understand is no different from you, what you call you. All these names.
Okay, okay,
Yes.
okay.
So what will happen to that? The understanding will finish that.
So what?
So no, that is don't say so what.
No, I'm saying so what in the sense that that particular thing is not something that I feel I'm afraid of.
Then what is it that you are afraid?
I'm afraid of getting killed by some knee-jerk reactionary, but I'm not.
You can
Okay.
go down and slip and fall and go.
That also.
Finish. You see,
Yeah.
we talk about fear is in a very strange way. You do not want to be free from fear. That's the one thing that you do not want to be free from. Everything you are doing, every therapy, every technique you are using to free yourself from the fear is the fear. There is no fear other than that what you are using to free yourself from fear.
I would rather say that it's the fear that is driving my.
There is only one thing. There are no two things there.
Okay,
There is not somebody who wants to be free from fear. That somebody who wants to be free from fear is
Is
the
the
fear.
fear. Okay,
Huh?
taking
No,
that,
you can't accept that.
I don't know what you mean by accept,
Yes,
but
I don't know. That's it. Get up and go. Finish. Goodbye. Nice meeting you. Yeah, very nice.